Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Dwarf Fortress as Judgetome. We are the fortress dedicated to Armok. But we may be soon dedicated to death because we just had a were-bull show up. Yeah. I'd imagine that looks something like a minotaur, wouldn't you? So what we're going to do, we're going to try our best to survive this with minimal losses. If we only lose a few people, and we manage to get rid of those people before they turn into were creatures, then we can continue playing. It's not a huge deal. But if we end up losing like half the fortress or all the fortress, which is possible, yeah, we're not gonna be able to keep going. So we would just restart. So what we're gonna do to try to get this dealt with here is we're gonna go and do some burrow. We're gonna do a burrow. So we're gonna add a new burrow, and we want to define the burrow. So we're going to do like this. Something like that. And then that. And then that. And that. We're basically going to try to have everybody retreat to this stockpile. And hopefully it works. You'll see. I wonder if I can unselect that. No, I can't. Currently, okay, there we go. Just hit it again and it'll erase. Alright, so we're going to try to get everybody in there and then lock the dang door. You know, lock the dang door. Okay, now we need to go to military, alerts, active, burrow 1 is active. We're restricting civs to the burrow. We're also going to send Crundle Thunder into the burrow 2 because I'm not dumb. So let's go to our squad, Razors of Bronze, move here. And it's going to be kind of tense because, yeah, reasons. So let's go to the werebull. He's berserk. So we want to follow him. We're going to put him on follow and see what he does. Okay, he's chasing already. Yeah, it's probably not going to go well for you. Look like he's going to kill the kid. Yep. Wow. The dwarven child punches the werebull in the left lower leg. The dwarven child bites the werebull in the left hand, tearing the muscle. Holy shit. Who is this kid? Zan Hammerfenced? If you survive, sir. Jeez. I hope you survive. That's a hell of a tale to tell. It's not looking good for him. So what happened here? He broke the grip. He attacked him, but he jumped away. He jumped away. Okay, so now the werebull bit the kid. So hopefully the werebull just kills the kid now. Hopefully. But man, the dwarven child is giving the werebull the what for? We were going to definitely have to put a statue up in this guy's honor. What I want to know is why are these kids not going to the burrow? Did I not activate the burrow? Is that what happened? I thought I did. Alerts. Oh, duh. I'm dumb. I've got to do that. Well, hopefully our friend can hold them off for a while. Wow, what a hard ass, pretty much. All right, so now there they go. Okay, well, he didn't hold him off for too long, did he? So now it looks like, who is this? Who is? There's a. Okay, we can't see who it is. Who is it? Oh God, no! It's Aethelwolf. Maybe. Oh man, he's right at the entrance. That's not good. Well, we might as well just let this play out now. Maybe Aethelwolf really is a vampire, because that was kind of a suspicion I had as to like why he had some weird kill totals, and like he actually did come in with some social skills. So usually that's kind of like a hint that it's a vampire, but this isn't looking good. Yeah, he's just massacring people. Yeah. Yeah, bad. That's bad. Well, Sparky, you're now the leader. Looks like Crundle Thunder got it. So is he still alive? Where is he? Yeah, he's still alive. He's enraged. So, Mistum died, Thoram died, Grim died, Giraffa died, Shelly died, Crundle Thunder died. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's see what Crundle Thunder... Aethelwolf, what'd you do? Man, he's not really hitting Aethelwolf very much at all. Huh. That's strange. Where's Crundle Thunder here? The Werebull... Okay, the Werebull strikes, but the shot was blocked. But then he got charged. Aha. You know, it seems like the kid did better than Crundle Thunder did. Horrible. Horrible. Well, I don't think that the werewolf can really move anymore. Is he dead? Oh, it was a goblin. It wasn't even a human, it was a goblin. And then he turned back into a goblin and they killed him. Well, that's one way to get rid of dwarven children, isn't it? Wow. 7. We lost 7 of the children to that. 7 children. We lost our carpenter, our gym setter. Let's just bring it up in therapist here. Wow. So out of the original 3, the only ones that are left are Gulgnok, Plumpers, and Sparky. Aethelwolf did survive. What the crap, man? This guy is insane. He's insane. Huh. Arnob lived, Bresden, Winthrop. Everybody else, sorry guys. Sorry about your bad luck. You died. So, yeah, that puts us in a pretty bad situation. Because we might still have people who are injured, you know. We got another kid that's missing. You know, if I would have assigned them, if I would have correctly assigned them to the burrow right at the beginning when the dwarven child was like tussling, maybe it would have worked out. I'm not too sure. Those werebeasts can move super, super fast, you know, whenever they really want to. So, well, that's a real shame. I'm really sorry, guys, that happened. Damn. You know, I had a good feeling about this fortress. I was really into it, and we were planning everything out, and then it just kind of all went to hell when the werebeast showed up. So, like I said, we're just going to be starting again with kind of the same idea. So we can probably just use the same world. So why don't we just go ahead and do that? We'll just abandon the fortress to ruin. You know, I could have kept going there, but the thing is why prolong it? The thing that would have probably happened is even if we got rid of anybody that got bit, like even if we were able to take care of them, we probably would have had a tantrum spiral on our hands. So I'd rather just get into the next series, and play with that. So what we'll do is we will find a spot and get our embark ready, and then we'll start another group, another series. New name, new random name. So let's start playing Dwarf Fortress. We're just going to use the same world. Let's just use the same world, because why not? So there it goes. And that fortress will exist in this world. So who knows? Well, actually, that werebull is dead, but if anybody got changed into a werebeast from that, they could come to our fortress. That would be really funny. So if we see any familiar names come in a migrant wave, we need to be like, whoa. Hold on just a second, sir. All right, let's find a desired location. So savagery again, I'm going to put up to, let's go high. Temperature, let's try medium. Rain, I don't really care. I'd like Fluxstone. No aquifer. Yes to river. We'll go yes, and then soil a little. Do search. High savagery this time. Did we do high savagery for the previous one, or did we do medium? I was meaning to do high if I did medium. Yeah, so we even know where our fortress was. It was right here. We could settle next to it. That would be kind of a bad idea, I think, but I mean, bad idea, but good idea, maybe. All right, so let's take a little look around here. Take a look around. Crundle Thunder, man. Sorry about your bad luck, bro. All right, where's my cursor? Can't find. Oh, it's up in the corner. All right, well, we started up there this time. Let's go down here and see what's up. See what's up down here, especially some of these mountain ones that we got. All right, so we got the tressed walls. It's hot. Not too big of a deal. So our first biome is a mountain, and that's a pretty good portion of the mountain, or a pretty good portion. It looks like it maybe is two mountain biomes, yeah. And then the Dune of Snarls Badlands. So this one's probably going to be out. Yeah, I really don't want to do. I really don't like the Badlands biome too much. I mean, it's okay in moderation or in very small quantities, but I think this one is out because it's not going to have enough woods, I think. What about this one? What about this one? So this is the Hillamire. So it's the same. Yeah, it's like the same two biomes, but just different allocations. Yeah, that's not enough mountain for what I want to do. What about this? That could be all right. What do we got? Little soil, deep metal, flux stone, deep metal, flux stone. So no shallow metal. Oh, there's another biome. Like a very, very tiny sliver with some shallow metal. So I think that's probably out. What about over here? What do we got going on over here? Okay, so the Craterous Tower. It's scorching hot. Sand. Wow, okay. Sand. I don't know about sand. I don't know that sand is going to be something we want to deal with. Okay, this could be all right. So it's Craterous Tower, and then Hillamire's. I think that could work, right? I mean, very deep soil, though. Who are our neighbors? Dwarves and elves. Okay. And what civs should we go with? Which one's the one that's around this mountain? What do we got here? Looks like maybe the Eternal Sling. So we can go with them. Okay, this seems fine, I think. I think this is okay. I mean, like, we'll build into the northern part there. We do have a brook, the Whale of Babies. Oh my gosh. But we should certainly have enough trees, and there's going to be some vegetation. It's Untamed Wilds. This is what I'm looking for. We've got some clay, too, so we could do some clay crafts. Although I think I'm going to stick with the mechanisms. Maybe. All right, let's let's embark. Prepare carefully. I should start saving my profiles or something. I don't know. Need to get my list up again. I didn't have it. I had it closed because everybody's name was in the game, so I didn't have my notepad list up. All right. Well, let's tab over and get this taken care of. Well, we're not bringing Crundle Thunder this time, so unfortunately. So I'm probably not gonna embark with a weapon or a military guy this time. It's kind of crazy, I know, but I'm doing it. Let's bring the beer back down to 21. Plump helmet spawn up to say 50. Pigtail seeds. Goodbye. 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 Let's take 20 plump helmets. We will take some thread. Okay, we need to add 2 picks. We need to add another drinks and get some dwarven ale. Do 21. It's pretty much going to be the exact same embark package that we did last time. So that's why I'm not really explaining things. I'm just kind of throwing stuff in there. We need another food, another meat. Ooh, chinchilla meat. Sounds delicious. We need our training axe. Cut down trees. And so we got booze, we got food, we have plump helmet spawn. We have our picks, we have an anvil. We will just go ahead and take an anvil. We need to take some dogs, some doggies. So let's take, this time let's take 2 females and a male, and then 1 male cat. That leaves us with 746 points, but before we do anything else, let's just go over here and get this set up. So we want to take 4 miners, right? Go ahead and get the miners set up. And then we know we need a woodcutter that can't be a miner. And then we need somebody to have, this time we're taking a doctor. I'm not going to forget the doctor this time. So wound dressing, yeah, all that basically. And then what else do we need here? What would be something good to put? Not with mining, probably mason. I'm guessing. So we could do a mason along with I don't know that I want our mason to be our leader though. I don't know if I want him to be our broker because we're going to be using him so much. So maybe a mason along with a it might be okay, actually. Because it won't take him away for very long. So we can do a rank there and a rank there, and that leaves 3 slots somewhere else. We definitely don't want our mason to be our bookkeeper, though. We could do building designer on him. Nah, that's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea. Maybe cook. Yeah. Okay, and then timer's up, but we're gonna go ahead and get this finished before we put a cut in, and then when we come back, it'll be a completely new series because we wiped TPK, guys. Well, actually, it wasn't a TPK, but pretty much just said, "Well, it's fucking o'clock." Okay, so on our first miner, we can put mining and armor smithing, and then mining and maybe brewing, I guess, and then mining and carpentry? I don't know. Let's look at the other one first. Another miner. Okay, so our woodcutter. We could do woodcutting carpentry. It kind of goes together. It makes sense. But those are both things that we won't be. Well, we will be doing a lot of carpentry. Let's do carpentry 9, building designer 1 on that person, and then this is our doctor. So why don't we have our doctor be our mechanic, right? Kind of makes sense because we know that our mechanic's going to be like super hooked up for most of the game, except for whenever it's really, really important, and the doctor position is really important. So that leaves us needing. What do we need? What do we absolutely? Well, we need a farmer. So somebody here is going to have to be a grower. A grower, not a shower. And then we have, I think we have a cook. Do we have a brewer? We need a brewer. Oh, we do have a brewer. So we have a brewer and a cook. Okay, good. Okay. Brewer, cook. Bookkeeper. Bookkeeper. So we'll do record keeper and organizer. Where is organizer? Oh, right above it. And that leaves a few slots left. We could do a few ranks in weaponsmithing. Don't we have an armor smith? We do. So we could do a few ranks in weaponsmithing, or we could also do bowyer, or we could also do. I'm not going to do gem cutting. I don't think that makes any sense. I think weaponsmith. Yeah, I think weaponsmith. Oops, I'm looking at the wrong guy. I think, yeah, weaponsmith is the way to go here. Because, it seems like it's very, very random whether you get one from a migrant wave or not. Supposedly your migrant waves are supposed to be, based on the needs of your fortress, but how the game actually calculates that, what algorithm it uses, I don't know. So we're going to go with, we're going to have some people with a little bit of, weaponsmithing and such. So, all right, well, we need to name our fortress, right? So let's check this out. So we breed post. No. But, since Crundle Thunder's not here anymore, we don't necessarily have to go with, like a religious theme. We can instead go for something more reflecting the nature of, the fact that it's a single layer thing. Coal flashes. Climax picks. Or we could just go with something that sounds cool, Now that sounds pretty cool. Mine buried. I like that. Mine buried. Okay. And then name group. The Armory of Fortune. I actually kind of like that. Well, that would be pretty good too. All right, let's use the Still Fortress. And then we still have 284 points left. So what can we get here for fuel? What can we get? Anything? Please? Please? No. Wait. Maybe? Maybe? I don't see lignite. I don't see bituminous coal. Hope there's a lot of trees, guys. Hope there's a lot of trees. That's all I gotta say. So let's load up on Coke. Next best thing. It just costs a bunch more. Yeah, we can take 28 Coke. We'll use the last 4 for plump helmet spawns. All right, well, let's embark it out. A Vuzo Star, nice. Mine buried. I like the name. I like the name a lot. Okay, ooh, man, this is interesting. Oh, it's a lot of water we have there, isn't it? Yeah, I think this will still work, though. Are these trees? These are very strange looking trees. Highwood? What's that? Like a little hill? Prickleberries, strawberry plants. Is this grass? Wait a second. Oh my goodness. I mean, there is some grass, right? Needle grass, okay. Okay, so we do have some grass. I was about to say, holy moly, we don't even have any grass. Let's take a look around. This looks like soil. Clay wall, okay, so we can't farm into clay. This time, we're not gonna make the same mistake we made last time, where we're like, oh yeah, let's just dig right into the side. This is dolomite. So let's look up a level. Oh, what's this? What's this? Tetrahedra. That's actually good. That's a good find right off the bat. I'm looking for the soil. Where's the soil? So we have a lot of trees. Oh. Gypsum. Tetrahedrite. Clay. It's very steep. More tetrahedrite. There's the soil. No, sandy clay. Ooh, I don't know if we can farm in that. Since it's still clay, it's not soil, it's clay. Is that the soil? Silt loam. That's the soil. Holy crap. That's not going to give us a lot of room, is it? What it's gonna do is it's gonna force us to build outside, which is good. That's good. So yeah, this is where we're gonna have to go in if we want to do farming without having to irrigate. And I think we want to do that because irrigation is kind of a pain because there's not a whole lot of water around here. Let's take a look. What else do we have on the map? A giant wolverine. Capital. Okay, well, that's fun. That's fun. So anyways, again, apologies for the ending of Judgetome. It was a shock to me. I'm sure it was a shock to you guys to see that werebull show up, you know, so early like that. But we're going to see if we can do better this time. I suppose those are the things that can happen whenever you embark on a more savage world, or if you yourself embark in a more savage location. I mean, you're gonna see things like that. So, but hopefully this time will be better. We're gonna try to make it that way. And don't worry, everybody that wanted a dwarf in is gonna get a dwarf in on this one as well. So, and if you're watching and you want a dwarf in here and you don't have one, feel free just to leave a comment below with your preferred, like name and vitals about the dwarf, like sex and job, etc. Until next time, game on.